Hi, Dr. Chad, Better Life Family Chiropractic. I'm going to show you how to do the wobble chair. So this is an exercise that you're going to do if you're a patient of mine right before each adjustment, right when you come into the clinic. This is something that we do to loosen up the back, get things moving a little bit better. So that we can get a better adjustment. If you're not a patient of mine, definitely talk to your doc about this before doing this, because there's certain back conditions that we may not want to do this with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out just rocking back and forth, real simple. So this is targeting the low back, and we're getting movement right down here just above the hip. So you're going to be getting a little bit of a pinch side to side here. And I'm glad we're in unison here. So this is good. If you can do it in unison with a team, that makes it even better. Okay? So we're getting that movement. And now, next thing we're going to do is go forward and back. So kind of riding a horse. And so what we're going to, I'll show you from the side. So we're rocking all the way forward in the low back, getting a big forward curve here, and then we're going to rock back this way. So again, definitely certain back conditions, this may not be a great thing for you, but in the clinic we'll discuss that, people who that applies to. And so moving back and forth, again, really getting that motion in there. So this does a few things. It increases that motion and mobility in there, and then some of these, it really enforces new movement patterns. So we often get in movement ruts where we don't move our joints in all the ranges of motions that they can, and that's how we end up getting injuries and things like that. So this is going to help us with that. Next thing we're going to do is kind of put it together, and we're going to do circles. So we're going to big arch forward all the way to the side, all the way around the back. And big circles again, just targeting the low back all the way around. And now we're going to go back the opposite direction. Spin, spin, spin right there, really working that. So there's some directions, so we don't want to push into sharp pains. Sharp pains means that's a problem, definitely something to talk to me about. Dull pains or just something, a little discomfort, that's okay to work through that. If there's a certain area or part of it that's a little stickier, those are the parts that we want to work through more. Any area that's a little easier for you to do, don't really feel a whole lot, that's not doing as much for you, go ahead and do that with the exercise. But the areas where, like for me, rocking, going counterclockwise between 9 and 12, that's my stickiest zone, that's my problem zone. I spend a little more time just working that little spot right there. And so we get that moving, gets the joints moving, also pumps the discs. Those are the cushions between the bones. When we're moving like this, that's what keeps those discs healthy, and those discs is what gives the space for the nerves to come out that make your entire body work. All right, you have any questions about this, let us know, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.